This is the craziest apartment I've ever seen. What we're looking at is a mirrored masterpiece, built before I was even an idea.
This was originally a 6-room apartment, over 2,000 square feet, and in the 80s, it was renovated. And what we're standing on, this is just an artificial step up.
Oh, the windows are insane. This is like going back in time. I think this oven's older than me.
Look at this, there's actually a secret room.
A secret room? Why are there so many mirrors in here? Oh no, what? Look at that, even the drawers are mirrored. That's so cool. Do you think there's any money in it that we can use to help buy the place?
Can't find the combination.
Isn't that incredible? And we're here to find out if you should buy this place and enjoy the 80s forever, or if you should do a little remodeling. Not only is it an impressive tower with a classy doorman entrance, we're in one of the most convenient parts of town, Midtown East. And the great thing about this neighborhood is how self-contained it is. Across the street, we have the iconic Upper East Side Cafe. The street itself is absolutely gorgeous. Trees, all residential. You've got your hefty dose of quirky New York City architecture. It's pretty much everywhere over here. And when most people think about where they want to live in New York, a street like this kind of fits the bill. Old churches like this don't make a whole lot of noise. And check out all the cute neighborhood businesses like this barbershop. Cleaners, fix and go, cell phone repair. They'll sell you a smartphone selfie rig. If you want to become a TikTok influencer, maybe you should move here and shop there. And shop here, you can get some plants for your apartment. Like these beautiful bloomin' sunflowers. There's your office in Midtown. That's gonna be a quick walk. And there's a Smash Burger. And your local, not a Starbucks. If your wardrobe is missing the Cruella de Vil look, you can get it in here. And next to that, we got some amazing looking Korean food. And over here, we have the only deli to lower their prices for the breakfast special. Wait a second, this sign looks really old. Have they been tricking people for decades? It's New York, probably. And then we have Ray's Pizza since 1964. And Equinox, where you can pay the maximum amount of money to run on a treadmill and text your friends. It's not just fitness, it's life. You can even get yourself styled at Equinox. A sweater from Equinox. Oh no, what's the world coming to? Look at how convenient this is. Right over here, that's the subway entrance, and then that is a public restroom right there. More flowers. Is it your business?
Yeah.
How long you been in business?
35 years.
35 years.
Yes.
Oh, this place is legit. You have to go here. And after you buy some plants, you can come over here and eat some plants. It's the whole circle of life experience right on this block where you live. Oh, and this is one of those local diners that's been here forever. Grab your seat at the counter right there. Order up that New York Hungry Man breakfast with blueberry pancakes. And after your mind and body are right, you can come over here, work on your skincare routine. Although I'm not sure what motorcycles and facial fuel have to do with each other. But if you go inside, I'm sure they can explain it to you. Go figure, there's a cosmetic surgery directly above the skincare. And if you want to live here, you'll have to speak to Phil.
We got 175 East 72nd Street, 20 floors, 70 units, built in 1963. And let's go take a look at a classic 6 apartment.
Beautiful lobby. Wow, it's classy. What? Do you think anyone sits here?
I sit here.
It's a great seat. Do you think we've overstayed our welcome?
Probably.
What's up, Pam?
Hello.
Pam, if I want to buy this, how much money has to be in my piggy bank?
$899,000.
Really?
Yeah.
For a place this big?
Over 2,000 square feet.
Western exposure.
And I guess that way faces east. Sunrise and sunset.
And only 2 blocks from Bloomingdale's.
So what do you call this room here? It's not the living room, it's like an entryway?
We call this the gallery.
I guess you could have your art pieces over here. What's this, our first bathroom?
This is our powder room.
Powder room, oh my goodness. Look at this, it's so elegant with like that 80s glam. Those are the knobs. Oh, that's great. This is like you're getting ready on a movie set. That's what it feels like. Wow, coat closet.
Extra deep.
Is this like a leathery wallpaper or something? It's not leathery, what is it?
This matches, it's in a different color scheme, but this matches what's in the primary bedroom. What's great about this step up is it creates kind of a conversation room here, and it just separates the rooms.
So this is like an entertainment corner over here.
Yeah, you see we have a card table here. This would be what would be the dining room, but in this case, it's just extra room, so it just expands the living room.
It almost feels like a spaceship or something with all the interesting designs, and look at that mirror. That is just unbelievable. There's something very unique and like artistic about this in a way that you don't see with like a modern building or with like a super old classic building. It definitely got that like that 80s architecture. Is there a name for 80s architecture?
We'd call this a wet bar or a butler sink. We should probably mention these city quiet windows that we put in.
City quiet windows. These are new?
Actually,
Maybe in the 80s something was here, and then in the 90s they got rid of it when they bought their first pair of rollerblades. And what's insane is just how much light we have coming in here. It's very hard to imagine a brighter apartment than this.
it's like a greenhouse, guy.
You could have plants and they would live forever. It'd be like jungle in here if you wanted. Got that 80s Yamaha surround right there. I guess the reason those are on the walls is because the ceiling was taken. Oh man, these couches, you just like sink into them. Is there any kind of name for seating like this? Probably not. Custom, yeah, that's the name. In the corners, we've got spots for art pieces. The lights are on dimmers. Things can get real romantic if you want them to while you listen to some Prince. I guess coffee tables are probably the best thing that the current layout's gonna allow just because it's so open, but at the same time, it's not the kitchen.
We have a separate dining area over in this area.
Oh, I see it. Before we raid the kitchen and see what's going on in there, I just love how there's like little shelves and all kinds of custom things just built everywhere.
So now this is just one big kitchen. But in the 60s when this was built, this would have been the staff room over here and the kitchen would have been right here.
Interesting. So that was a bedroom or an office and then the cooking happened in this area. The layout is incredibly functional and I love the lighting. Look at that. It's so interesting how LEDs have changed the world. Is that the pantry?
So we have a pantry here.
Ooh, I love the wallpaper. So cool. Hey, there's a box.
Best of all,
laundry.
dryer. A lot of these buildings don't allow you to put washer dryer in, but since we already have it,
It's grandfathered in. What is this? It's like some appliance with a cord?
the electric brisker. This is
Brisker.
it's a bread box warmer,
Oh, like McDonald's.
like McDonald's.
But all the time in your apartment.
Oh, how about that?
What is that?
This is for your paper towels,
Really?
but in a classy way.
Oh, that's so unbelievable. Why did we stop making these things?
Yes.
Look at that. Boom. Why are we inconveniencing ourselves with modern life? This had everything decades ago. I can't wait to check out this dishwasher. Wow, look at that. Whatever color that is, they don't make it anymore.
Color scheme.
It's awesome. And the whole stove, griddle apparatus, this is absolutely crazy. You know what I think would be cool? If somebody bought this and they kept all the appliances, but they like renovated everything, like the cabinets and everything else, but they kept the stove, they kept all this stuff.
We're seeing that sometimes with the bathrooms, like the pink bathrooms.
Uh-huh.
Those old school bathrooms, people keeping them and really liking them.
Oh, look at that. Pull out. What's crazy is like apartment design hasn't really improved.
Yeah.
Right? And if anything, it's gotten worse because we don't have stuff like this.
Well, you have to keep in mind, Cash, that when this was made, all this stuff was top of the line. So now we look at it and say it's a little bit old, but this was really quality. Tons of storage.
Look at that. That's insane. But wait, there's more?
Look at this one.
Are you kidding
Go
me?
in, go in.
Wow. This is a ton of storage.
Never expected that.
And it closes? I figured they would have put the safe in here. I didn't even know this room was here. Oh no! I guess they had automatic lights in the 80s. Every day when you get dressed, it's gonna be like shopping on Fifth Avenue. I have a beautiful 6-person table. And again, more of this crazy storage. Look at that, everywhere.
Feel that.
What material is that?
Suede cloth.
Suede cloth. That's why this is Pam's listing and we're just here looking at it. I love the tile pattern on here. It kind of like points you towards the table and towards the rest of it. How much bigger of a table do you think we could fit in here?
I think you could get at least an 8-seater in here.
An 8-seater?
Look, I mean, if this was here, it'd be fine, right?
Yeah, you're right. Was this originally a bedroom? Was it always the kitchen?
It's the formal dining room.
This has always been this. Got it, okay.
Just imagine sitting right here, having dinner, and looking at that beautiful building. The Barbizon 63.
Wow.
It was originally a hotel for single women.
Really? This
Yeah.
building right here?
Yeah, that
Huh.
building and some pretty famous women lived there.
What about now?
Expensive condo.
Like everything, except for this place. I think the secret room bedroom area, this is mind-blowing.
This matches.
It matches.
The entryway closet.
Were mirrors a thing in the 80s? Was this like something that everyone knew about? And
I think so.
must have been. This is bathroom number 2 of 3. This is cool.
Mirror up here.
That's so crazy. It's a mirrored box.
It is.
It's a mirrored box. You can shave the back of your neck.
Are you claustrophobic yet, Cash?
No, I feel great. I feel it feels better than claustrophobic because I can see for miles.
That's true.
Myself in every direction.
Sense of space.
The perfect apartment for a narcissist. Shower. Ooh, you can tell even now this is pretty cool. Look at that super old knob. Vented. Lots of counter space on the sink too.
So this is your walk-through closet dressing area, is what I call it, as you walk through to your primary bedroom.
I just absolutely love looking at this. I think this might be my favorite room in the apartment. It's so unique. Got that mirrored ceiling above the bed. You don't see that anywhere anymore. I wonder why that trend died. It was obviously everywhere in this apartment.
You can see 432 Park.
Is that
You
the
can see,
really tall skinny one?
Yeah, sort of the matchstick building there.
Oh, okay.
You can see
I think-
520 Park.
Look at that.
This is where you put your TV. Oh, more storage.
Look at that. It's like cubbies.
Up here.
TV was up there.
Yeah.
It's also an incredibly large bedroom. Like you could have a king in here easy.
It's a king now, Cash.
Oh, okay. Is this a secret room over here? Oh no, it's just mirrors.
The secret room here is actually the bathroom.
It's like Christmas at Rockefeller Center all the time in this one. And the door's closed. Look at that, it's wild. The tub has that elegance to it. It's also a nice design with lots of counter space. Even right here, we have little pull-out drawers for bathroom stuff. There also better be a medicine cabinet in here. Is this one giant medicine cabinet? All right, so this is actually a pull-out beauty mirror. Look at that. Now you've got all the angles right here. This is great. Get yourself that perfect chin line every time. The medicine cabinet is actually right here. There we go. It slides. Again, whoever buys this is probably gonna make some changes, but I hope that a lot of this can stay in some way. Thanks to Pam and Phil for letting us check this place out. They all sell. Everything they have has been sold since I filmed it. So if you've got to sell a place or you want to buy one, talk to them. See you in the next video.